Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, Joie de Vivre, and Olivia.
Oh, so you're Joie de Vivre.
Yeah. Yeah, if I did drag, my name would be Joy de Vivre.
You did drag.
Yeah, but for a show. But if like Donald Sutton did drag,
I don't
it would
like
be
that.
Joy de Vivre.
So you left the light on, and I don't like that because you can see my bathroom in the mirror.
Well, then don't look.
He's gonna go fix that. Hello and welcome. This was not our. He's dancing. He's having. I hate when you stand in the mirror. You can't keep doing that. Hello and welcome to Not Our Best Idea. Getting truer and truer every single day. We're here. Donald's here. Donald's here on a Tuesday. Everyone clap. Everyone throw up. Everyone piss. Donald's here. No.
I was just doing what I was told.
Donald's here. How do you feel? How does it feel on a Tuesday? Is it different? You're really using the space tonight.
Yeah, well, that's what I do. It feels much better, because I'm not like rushing from the Office trademark.
Yeah, I wouldn't know what that feels like, and I definitely wouldn't make the stream late as a result.
And you didn't. You are perfect.
Yeah.
There's nothing we decided on brand to start about 5 minutes later than anticipated.
Yeah, that was the plan.
Yeah. Why are viewers hidden?
Viewers are hidden because I feel like you I feel like you
attacked.
I feel like you focus on it too much.
I feel like I just like to be in tune.
That's fair, but I don't think it's good for morale when we're playing a game and we have a moment and I go, we went down
Where'd
the
they go? Where'd they go?
Much like a baby with object permanence, you struggle when they leave.
Hey, but on that note, if you're here right now, sound off in chat. I want to say hi to you.
Sound off in chat.
Hi, friends.
Actually, I'm gonna hide this too.
Oh,
it's gone. It's gone. You won't know. You won't know if they're there.
God, I feel like a dog who just got told FOOD time. And I'm like, what does that mean?
Let the big dog eat. Come on.
I'm just a small dog.
A little yippy dog. We are at 29 followers. Thank you, everyone, especially for that raid last week from Savannah.
I wasn't here for that. I want to thank the folks that did that.
I'm just saying we got 10 followers at the time. We also got another one 30 minutes ago. Do you want to?
Monkey's Boy 88.
Thank you.
What's poppin', Monkey's Boy 88? Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It means the world to us.
Yeah. So we're on our way. We are now 21 away.
Yeah.
From affiliate, which is really exciting because we basically have everything else that we're doing. So.
And we're cute as shit.
We are cute as shit. Do you have anything else you want to tell the folks?
No.
You just want to dive in?
Yeah. I was just thinking this on the way here.
Yeah.
Use as many gendy-nooch words as you can.
Use as many gendy-nooch words as you can.
Yeah.
Farmer. Doctor. Artisan.
Pal.
Pal world.
Friend. No.
Are we taking a staunch anti-Pal world
Do you know,
stance?
there is just so much, I don't know enough to comment on it.
Sure.
To our 29 viewers.
So we won't. No, go ahead.
And with that.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, but it's just, there's a lot of debate on AI usage for Pal World. And I do take a staunch stand against
the Terminator.
AI quote unquote art and the Terminator.
And
I'm sorry about the Terminator part.
Looking at you, Mr. Schwartz. Mr. Schwarzenegger.
You think he'll just go by Mr. Schwartz?
Mr. Schwartz.
What if Steven Schwartz got confused? What if Steven Schwartz was watching our stream?
Yes. They will never know we went for musical theater in college until just this moment.
What if fucking Steven Schwartz was watching, okay?
Steven Schwartz 69 just followed. Okay, folks.
Dancing Through Life 82. All right, let's go down to the Ozdust Ballroom, everyone.
You know what? We can put Wicked movie in the hashtags for this video on YouTube now because we made a call out of it. Okay. It's time for game. It's my turn. I feel like it's been you. It's been about you. Whenever you're over here, it's about you.
Yeah.
It's your game.
You really set the scene.
Today, it's about me.
Here's something really fun, folks. Here's the deal. Here's how we interact as far as, like, this is concerned.
Yeah.
I like how she turned off the viewer count and then immediately let the mouse hover over it. So I saw exactly what we're looking at right now. And that is someone who is enabling without knowing it.
Mm-hmm.
But the kind of the vibe between the two of us when it comes to games is she will choose the games. She knows the games.
Yeah.
I have played Pokemon, Call of Duty Zombies.
Yeah. I'm gonna, you know what, we're talking so much, I'm gonna actually go back here.
And you know what? If you won't shut the fuck up, I'm gonna show your face.
If you're gonna keep talking, then we're gonna be up here on the big screen.
And that is almost it for the most of my life.
Mm-hmm.
So all of these games are so fresh to me that it may not be until the day of or this moment here that I know what it's even about. So Unheard.
Unheard is a game you don't know about.
It's true, except for whenever I was talking to our social media team about the Twitter post.
What?
Me.
What?
And you.
Huh?
And I was tweeting.
Oh, I'm sorry. I couldn't hear you because we're playing Unheard. What? I'm sorry.
Play the game.
Okay. This is a game called Unheard.
Oh. What?
Voices of
What?
Voices of crime. Voices of crime. What? Okay.
We're acoustic detective. Well, you're an acoustic detective.
Yes. What's going to happen? I mean, they're going to explain.
You're going to play Wonderwall.
Let's go. We're going to play. Yes.
Just erase it. Who needs it?
Who needs it? We're starting a new game.
Welcome, detective. Please.
Turn that shit
Make
up.
yourself comfortable.
Mm-hmm. Because we need to hear it. That's
you know
the
what
whole
it's like
game.
to be a detective.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I appreciate your coming in today.
Jesus.
And I'm sure you're wondering what this is all about.
We are. We're very
As you
curious.
know,
I have no idea.
technology is changing how we conduct investigations. So we're looking for exceptional candidates to test a new human-computer interface system.
No.
Great. No,
We think
we're
you
going to
might
do
have
it.
what
Oh,
takes.
yes.
Also,
So
I'm
let's
playing,
get
so.
started.
No.
First of all, we'd like you to put on these headphones. But the room is equipped with speakers if you'd prefer.
Already done.
Okay, silly goose.
Next, we're going to show you a series of pictures. We want you to tell us what you see, or more importantly, what you hear.
Fantastic.
Go
Can
ahead
do.
and pick up the tablet in
How are
front
we
of you.
feeling? We thinking that audio's good?
For the game audio?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's good.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to press on the tablet.
That's the tablet. Oh my
Well, it
god.
Try
looks-
relax.
Sure.
Think of this as sort of a game.
Don't you relax
Or a
well when
puzzle.
someone says relax?
Very much so.
Something to assess your interpretive
Especially when it's a goal.
skills.
Relax. The idea is to relax.
Whoa. Oh, it's a mystery. Click the play button to start the recording. It's a good tip.
State your name, please.
Already told you. Tyler.
Okay.
Stereo.
Click a sound source, then select the name you think matches the voice. Well, that's Tyler, obviously.
But your car is registered under the name Cameron.
Okay, it's not obviously
My
Tyler.
brother lets me borrow his luxury vehicle sometimes.
You two look a lot alike.
You're not the first person to mistake us for each other. We're twins. Except he's a big shot CEO. Was on a magazine cover recently.
I pulled your sheet. A repeat offender. DUI, assault.
It's the people I hang out with, honest.
Yeah, I think
Told
Tyler
the
sucks.
guys
First
to
out.
shave it
Okay.
I don't mean
but
to.
They insisted, I swear, never again.
Do you have anything else you'd like to come clean on besides the DUI?
Not that I can think of. Why?
Drugs, perhaps. Does that jog your memory?
J'accuse
What?
Tyler.
On
I
the
don't know
first
anything
day of
about
the
any
year?
Drugs.
Cameron.
Okay, we're done for now. Wait
Tyler
here.
Cameron.
Hey, what drugs, yo? What the hell's going on here?
What drugs, yo?
Right click on the map to move. Follow her to see what happens. Okay, we're going schmoove. Oh, there she is. Ma'am? Ma'am.
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 Can we please, ma'am?
Ma'am.
Can we have a word?
Can we have a word?
Ma'am.
Do you have a
Ma'am.
moment?
It's Jesus.
See right.
Oh,
All done, Marty.
Ah, Amber. How'd it go?
there's Tyler.
Asked him the basics.
Amber.
Said he didn't know anything.
Figured as much.
That's
Follow me.
Marty.
I'll talk to him. Wait here. We'll need your signature for that
And that's a
affidavit.
fourth person.
Of course, officer. I need to make a phone call anyway.
Then this must be well, we don't know if that's Cameron or that's Tyler. Different spaces contain different parts of the story. You should explore to find them all. Head back to the interrogation room. All right. I can do that. I can do that.
I believe in you personally.
I'm doing it. I'm with Tyler. Hi, Tyler. We kissing.
Oh my
We
God.
kissing.
You said something about
Scandal.
drugs earlier. What was that all about?
drugs.
What's your name, son?
Tyler.
Same old
Tyler. Why is
story.
it
If you're
sexy?
Tyler, then who's the Tyler in the room next door?
He's here too?
Let me ask you
Go to the
again.
other room.
Who are you?
Go to the other room.
All
We
right.
will. We will.
Tyler's having a...
Cameron.
Okay.
This isn't your first time impersonating Tyler, is it?
No.
If it was only a DUI this time, you might have been able to pull off your little stunt again. But seriously, drugs? You really want to pin that on your brother, too?
What drugs?
We found a whole kilo in your trunk.
That's impossible. Okay, I
Okay.
drink too much, but I've never taken anything stronger than aspirin. I want to see my lawyer.
Finally, there's the magic word. Amber, let's go.
You want to question him again once his lawyer gets here?
He's done nothing but lie straight from the start. We already read him his rights, but he didn't ask for a lawyer until now. The statement we got will hold up in court. Lawyer or no lawyer, we've got him.
Okay, so like this is how the game's gonna
Okay.
go. This is how the game's gonna go. You've reached the end of the recording. Click the button below to listen to it again. Remember, you might find more clues by following different characters or exploring other rooms. So we can play it again and we can follow other
Yeah.
characters.
Cute.
And so when there's like more characters walking around, it gets more complex.
Yeah.
Let's
Very voyeuristic game.
let's go over. Yeah, this is for the voyeurs out there.
Shout out Voyeur Night.
All right. This is Marty and Tyler.
Take a seat.
Thanks.
The tips you provided us have all been checked out. We've got the guy and the drugs. There's just one thing I don't get. Why would you report your own brother?
Because he's got to learn to take responsibility for his own mistakes.
Okay.
What do you mean by that?
We're twins, right? Identical. He's been pinning his fuck-ups on me ever since we were kids.
Identical twins.
But now he's rich and famous. And me? I'm trying hard just to get by.
Then why do you always take the fall for him? Until now, I mean.
Because he's older, by a couple minutes. But as the second son, I was considered the spoiled brat. So it was my duty to protect the rep of the rightful heir to our father's business. I guess I always thought, what's the harm adding a few misdemeanors to my rap sheet?
Pretty generous for a spoiled brat.
Don't believe me? Ask him. Fucker's probably still pretending to be me.
All right. What changed this
All
time, then?
I was
right.
about to
You
say.
racked up a couple
Got a
movie
little,
violations? Fine, whatever.
What's the gun? What's his name?
I don't want
But I ain't
this.
taking the fall for
Top
no
model
drugs.
gun.
That's some felony.
Tim Gunn.
Tim Gunn.
All right.
Make it work.
All right, designers. I'll be back.
level shit.
This is horrendous.
Be right
Okay.
back.
So do we think Tyler then hid the drugs? Because we have to answer the question to solve the case.
How'd it go?
Asked him the basics.
Let's go.
Let's see the call.
Yeah, let's keep listening to Tyler here.
Yo, I'm at the police station.
Oh. Yeah.
Just want to make sure you get everything tied up. Yeah, shut that guy up for good. When? Now, obviously. Cops ain't that stupid. We're talking about a whole key here. Of course they're gonna trace the source. And the dealer can ID me, so hurry up. brother? Pulling the same old stunt as we speak.
So it was Tyler.
Yeah, I knew he'd try to blame me, but it's gonna backfire on him this time. Don't worry, he was already wasted when I popped open the car. Didn't notice a thing. The police are gonna nail him for possession and perjury. And when you finish this little errand, he won't even be able to offer up the dealer as part of a plea. He's going to jail, and I'm getting the business. My old man can't and won't help him this time. Not after Cameron got caught with what he did. You'll get your cut after I take over as heir. Anyway, no celebrating yet. Go do what you gotta do, and call me back when it's done.
Okay, so Tyler did it. We fucking figured this one out.
I think that's a case solved.
Smack her on down it.
All right, you've reached the end of the recording. Click the button. Yeah, I know. Play it again, Sam. Who hid the drugs? Easy.
Amber.
No.
What?
That was Tyler.
Do you think you've discovered? You found the truth.
We did it. Congratulations. Whoa.
Whoa.
Let me turn this down, actually.
Who hid the drugs?
Right.
Drugs, perhaps. Does that jog your memory?
Wait, what? I don't know anything about any drugs.
There's just one thing I don't get. Why would you report your own brother? Let me ask you again. Who are you?
Creepy.
Cameron.
Found a whole kilo in the trunk. Don't worry, he was already wasted.
I ate the kilo.
Didn't notice a thing.
I ate it with ketchup.
So we're solving these crimes that they got wrong.
What I'm
So you
hearing
believe
is, well,
that the
fuck.
twins swapped their identities. Excellent assessment, detective.
Thank you.
By this point,
Okay.
you've probably figured out you're reviewing a sort of surveillance recording.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a detective.
All of this data is contained in and processed by what we're calling the acoustic detective system.
The ADS,
It
yeah.
allows you to freely navigate through past
Classic.
events using captured audio.
Okay.
Ultimately, we're hoping to assemble a new investigative department that will rely heavily on this invention, both to solve cold cases and assist with new ones as they develop. You're off to a strong start. Let's get back to it, shall we?
Yes,
How
of
about
course.
something more challenging?
Please, this was baby games for baby gamers.
I would love something more challenging. That was very easy. This one's round. This one's got
This is the
circles.
floor
That's how you
of
know
the
it's a
local art
challenge.
gallery. The
Okay.
exhibition is about to start,
Okay.
but the only thing on display is an empty frame.
An empty flame.
Modern art.
All right, here we are. Let's get started. Who stole the real painting first?
7 people.
Who has the... What about 7 people? Yeah, there's 7 people
Yeah.
in here.
That's gonna be nice to listen to.
Who has the real painting
about
in the
7
end?
people?
What
Look
about...
behind you.
Oh, God. Let's get
Mr.
started.
Green?
Oh.
What brings you
Mr. Green.
Mr. Green.
Right off the bat.
I wanted to thank you in person for sending me a photo of the maestro's painting.
This
First
person-
of all.
First of all, he sounds like he might not be Mr. Green.
I want to send you a see a oh.
It sounds like they might not be Mr. Green, but let's go ahead and keep
The
going.
evil villain maestro.
High-quality image. I could see all the fine details and woo-wee! Talk about a masterpiece!
I hope Green shits his
Please
pants.
keep your voice down. I sent it to you because you've been a good sponsor to this gallery, and I hope that will continue. But we're under strict orders not to show that painting to anyone. The threat of forgery alone. Who is this, huh? Whatever. Ah! Good luck to anyone who thinks they could copy the maestro's genius. Still, there are those out there that would try. Why am I a frickin' call center? Sean, buddy, calm down. I get it.
You know I only
Okay,
collect
Sean.
originals. The best of the best, right? I wanted to see it before.
So currently, we can make notes. Sean
Calls.
is calling Green. Maybe. Let's do like a question mark there. Send comment. Yeah, there we go.
And now that I have, I'm gonna buy it.
Actually, about that, well, I'm afraid that maybe you should just answer that. Go ahead.
Right then. Like I said, just swung by to say thanks for the sneak preview. You've probably got a packed schedule. I'll see you out there.
Okay, do we want to follow Green or do we want to stay in here and see what this guy's up to?
Let's stay with the
Green?
what I think might be Maestro.
You think Green is Maestro?
No. Let's stay with Office Man.
Office Man. Oh.
Sean!
Maestro.
What?
There.
But Sean was calling.
Or maybe it was that the person was calling and saying to Sean, no. Why is someone calling me?
Sure. Let's go back to that moment then.
Sean, buddy, calm down.
Okay, yeah, he was talking to him. This is Sean.
I only collect originals. The best of the best, right? I wanted to see it before.
Is that gonna fly by on the screen?
It is gonna fly by on the screen.
For the opening. And now that
Sean
I
is
have,
calling Green.
I'm gonna buy it.
Okay,
Actually,
skedaddly
about
dupe.
And then Maestro comes on over.
Maestro, there you are. I was just looking for you. I viewed your painting the other day, by the way. Truly a masterpiece. But when I just went to check on it earlier, all I saw was an empty frame. Your assistant
Okay.
said that's what you actually want to present. Could I ask the reason, if you don't mind?
Do you know why I picked as a theme the lost art for this exhibition?
Do you know why?
Now, as someone who has dabbled in the voiceover arts myself,
Yeah.
I don't want to say anything.
Of course.
What I will say,
I think the voice actors are doing very well.
that's yes. So to clarify, this is not about the voice acting.
Yeah.
This is about these characters. These characters are hoots. in-
Maestro.
So what I'm trying to say.
Look outside. Look at all those people staring at an empty frame, thinking it is my actual work.
Are they staring?
Tell me, Sean,
Is that his actual work?
just how
that-
many works of art from young,
Ew.
promising artists do you have in this
good
gallery
frame.
right now? 10?
It's a good frame.
20? You might as well have zero for all it is worth
Zero.
to these people. To them, this empty, pointless frame is more valuable than
Green's
the
over here.
actual art of all of these rising artists. Do people nowadays have any taste?
I don't personally.
You're not wrong there, Maestro. But that's pretty much how it's always been.
I am believing that this is Maestro.
I do too.
Of course. The Renaissance elite, they patronized the starving sculptors and painters. But it feels especially true now that art has become about who has more money, whose name is more recognized. People have become nothing more than sheep with no opinions of their own. Call it performance art if you wish.
I don't have an
But
opinion.
this exhibition
Me neither.
Yeah.
never about a piece
Unless
of
you want me to have an
canvas.
opinion.
No, it's fine. Like,
Do you?
The truth
no.
is,
Okay.
I mean, if you don't, I don't.
And
instructed him to steal my painting and to sell it on
Wait, I
the
feel
black
like we.
market.
I feel like, hey, wait a second.
And instructed him to steal.
Wait, no, yeah.
Call it performance art if you wish.
Okay.
But this exhibition was never about a piece of canvas. No, The
Greens
truth
with
is,
somebody.
I hired a thief and instructed him
Okay.
to steal my painting and to sell it on the black market. If someone eventually recognizes my work, I will reveal everything, my entire scheme, and sign my name to it.
Why, that's brilliant. Just imagine the rush of people who'll be out searching for your painting. While it's true that they may just be in it for
Illegally.
the money, they'll have to go through hundreds and hundreds of anonymous paintings if they have any hope of finding yours.
Hello?
So, who stole the real painting first? It seems like Maestro did.
Well,
Or Maestro had somebody. So,
Exactly.
So maybe one of these other answers might be more accurate.
yeah.
Okay, let's
That's
keep
what I'm
going.
thinking.
Then.
This is Claude.
Oh, also Claude Maestro. Let's go ahead and say got a call. Claude
This is Claude.
receives
Bonjour, this is Claude.
call. Hi, this is Claude.
Hi, Claude.
Hi, this
Hi,
is Claude.
this is the extended warranty.
Thank you. Magnifique.
Magnifique.
Finally, we can begin.
Are you ready, Maestro?
Yes. Let us, as they say, get this show on the road, huh? I am hopeful that after today,
I say that.
people will
Yeah, you say that.
finally start
say
to
it.
I say it.
appreciate the art around them. As they search for the stolen painting, they will find much more than they bargained for. The true
Bargain.
lost art. And until my painting is found, this exhibition will continue.
A brilliant plan. What once was lost shall be found, as they say.
Precisely.
That's an Amazing Grace.
We say that.
Yes,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
about that time. Shall we go?
Onward and upward. Let us march.
After you.
All right, let's keep going. Do we want to keep following them?
Maestro. The exhibition's about to start.
Yeah.
Mais oui.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad you could all be here today. I'm sure many of you have questions about the, well,
Who's that little
empty
dude down
frame
there?
you
Over
see
here?
Before you, which is why, without further ado, I'd like to officially announce the commencement of the Lost Art Exhibition. Put your hands together for the Maestro Claude.
Thank you. Merci beaucoup. Thank you.
Merci beaucoup.
And my
What a green.
warmest of welcomes to all of you here to see my work. This piece, my latest piece, it would seem a year is still not enough. This frame before you,
Now, hold on, wait a minute.
I am
Can you pause for a
sorry.
second?
Pausing.
Here's the thing. We've got 7 people.
Yeah,
This is a room where there's 5 of them together.
yeah.
I would say we need to go to one of those side rooms right now. Wow. What's up, boy?
My boyfriend texted me
While this is happening.
while this is going on.
Because I bet there's some conversation while there's 5 in here.
Okay, then let's go in here. Nothing happening here. Let's go where Green was, because he was talking to this person
Mm-hmm.
who might be security since they're up there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's good instinct.
Yeah. Let's go over
I
here.
wonder if anyone has an upset tummy in the bathroom.
An upset tummy in the bathroom.
Ooh.
Okay,
Okay.
folks.
Okay.
There's an art exposition. There's art going on outside. There's art going on outside. You guys can't be kissing in the bathroom.
At the urinals?
You're kissing at the urinals.
Ew.
Okay. Are we? Hello?
Finally think again. I swear they put restrictions on everything these days. Corral us out in the freezing cold in a designated smokers area 15 feet from the door. Like nobody ever took a drag in front of the Mona Lisa before they put it behind glass.
Exactly.
Feel me?
Sure. Yeah, I feel ya. Goddamn rules.
Yeah.
Sure. These two are not friends. We're really learning a lot here. Oh,
Oh, shit. Fucking smoke detector in the bathroom. Put it out, man. Put it out.
Good.
Ouch! Watch it, man.
Sorry. Sorry, I panicked. Yeah, anyway, it was nice talking to you. Here's your painting. See you around, yeah?
Ah, Christ.
here's your painting.
I have no doubt you end up on the black market.
Where are you going? I forgot something I gotta take care of. Gotta split.
Okay, so this person ends up with a painting. I feel like a switcheroo has happened
Yeah.
inadvertently.
I think we need to rewind, go to the bathroom to where the smokers first meet.
Okay. Okay.
Jesus. Okay,
We've been
yeah.
in here for a bit. This person's in the bathroom for a while.
Okay.
I want to know what's going on in here. I want to hear. Let everybody stay so cool. Everybody be so cool. They're just on the toilet. It's natural for a growing boy.
They're just watching TikToks.
Oh. Oh, they're calling green.
He hung up again?
Okay, okay.
Damn it!
So he's the one
Your
calling
damn
green
phone
here.
already.
He's got something going on with green.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And he's hiding in the
Hello?
bathroom.
Why didn't you pick up? Did you bring the money? Hello? Hello? Hung up on me again?
Nerd.
What's the checkout? Hello? God damn it!
I feel like we're gonna get a name from like Green talking about it over here.
Mm-hmm. You're probably right.
I want to go over there.
Okay.
We'll come back over
We don't
here.
need to listen on
We'll
Poop
come
Guy.
back. Yeah.
I hear the maestro hired someone to swipe his work so he could showcase an empty frame. Only he would pull something like that. As soon as the painting surfaces, it's mine. And don't worry, I won't forget about your cut for helping me find
Oh?
it.
It's my pleasure, but don't bother looking for it on the black market. That place is nothing but a cesspool of forgeries.
I think this
What
is
do you mean
security.
by that?
The maestro may have his own plan, but if the painting's going to get stolen anyway, I figured I could do him a favor.
Mm-hmm.
Ta-da!
You took it? When did you nab it?
Okay,
The
she
ring is
took it first.
unimportant. What matters is that I have it.
If you'll
Sounds like
excuse me for a moment, I have to take this.
Are we gonna hear anything from her?
no. This is where she confesses. My
Oh.
name is Security.
Well, let's just go follow Green then.
Yeah.
Get back. There we go. My name is Security.
Checked. It's a fake. I feel like an idiot for spending all that cash to hire a decent forger.
Okay. A lot of talking on the other end.
Well, turns out that one's fake too. The deal's off. Forget about the rest of your money. Sorry.
Sorry.
No. Anyway, I wanted to ask, you sure it's okay? I mean, taking the painting behind the maestro's back and everything.
But that's exactly what he wanted, isn't it? For the painting to be stolen. But instead of letting it fall into the hands of a two-bit thief who doesn't know a thing about art,
Mm-hmm.
I thought it would be safer in the hands of a true connoisseur like yourself. Don't you agree?
You flatter me.
And you're not wrong there. I'm a big fan of the maestro's work. I'm talking
Okay.
huge.
So, rather than cutting me in for a finder's fee, I'd like to offer a chance to buy it direct. Assuming the price is right.
Well, I brought all the cash I could get on such short notice.
Claude receives call.
You think this will be enough?
Maestro.
Was hoping for a bit more, but seeing as you're all Johnny on the spot, and in cash, too, you've got yourself a deal. Just remember,
I don't think this
no
is security.
selling for at least
Okay.
a year. Got
I think
that?
security's the one at the
This
door.
cannot be tracked back to me.
Oh,
Okay.
Don't worry about me.
So this is
I
either Mac or
understand
Reeves.
all too well. After all, patience is key in my line of work. The longer I hold on to this painting, the more I'll be able to sell it for. 3 years. That's my end.
Just like Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
And not a soul will know a thing about it until then.
An expert as always. I should have known I wouldn't have to remind you. All right, the exhibition will kick off soon, if you'll excuse me.
Go on ahead. I'll see you around.
Okay, we didn't learn much except for the fact that like she's trying to double cross the double crosser.
And she probably stole it first.
I want to be over here when he's making the call with Green.
Do you know what? I also think we're going to get the name of this person
Yeah.
by the Maestro scene earlier. When Maestro's in here at the very beginning.
I see. That's very good. Okay, let's actually start from the beginning then. And then we might also want to hear that at the beginning. Maestro's calling someone. Maestro might be calling her.
Possible, but to no avail.
Let's ask. Or let's ask.
Let's just check in.
Ma'am?
Excuse me.
Good news. I have a potential buyer. One I don't expect
Well,
will require much convincing, or ask too many questions.
she's talking about Green.
Quit worrying. It's perfectly safe. You know I don't deal with the real thing. Ever. But the others are none the wiser, and my position lends me plausibility. So long as you keep your mouth shut, everything will be fine.
Okay.
Besides, I have complete faith in your skill. There isn't a single person who'll be able to tell your work is a fake.
So somebody has made a fake. And they're on the phone right now.
What? You're lost? I told you it was A2, a round building. The exhibition will start soon. You must hurry.
Everybody's got all these plots and machinations.
Everybody got secrets.
Everybody got secrets.
Number for the safe is... Yes, well, you must not get caught. I know that, Tommy. That's
know
why
it.
I hired you. Call me when
Okay.
you're finished.
Okay. So they talk to Tommy.
They talk to Tommy. So whoever is talking to Maestro over that time.
And I'll bet you money Tommy's coming in the front.
Okay. Then let's go over here and see if somebody's on the phone taking Maestro's call.
And they're about to come in halfway through that call.
Because the call doesn't start for a little bit.
Right. We'll see the circle.
We'll see it pop in. Okay.
Ain't my fault all these shishi galleries look the same. We're
Tommy.
still on schedule, so...
That's Tommy.
Okay. It's still on schedule, so, and then let's see the response from Maestro just to check.
Go straight to the storeroom.
You go straight to the storeroom.
Cool your jets, old man. You told...
Yeah. This is Tommy. That's a Tommy.
Oh, I got that.
That's a Tommy.
So then go into this room.
This one?
Yeah, that's got to be security, right?
That must be. Let's see if he's like, hi, security guard.
Hi, my name is Mr. Security.
Well, I want to hear
Means
this
something
call,
on the
then.
street. Escan.
Let's do this.
Cool your jets, old man. You told me once before. I'm not gonna forget it. Relax. I'm a pro. My name means something on the street. Ask anyone. There ain't a job I done wrong.
Okay.
Thomas.
Excuse me. Is this the Tossed Art exhibition?
It's the lost art.
Tomato. But enough, he said, she said. Which way do I go to get to the storeroom?
The storeroom?
Okay, wait,
It's
hit
over
pause.
across from
Okay.
the bathrooms.
Green just said the person in the bathroom's name is Mac.
Really? Okay.
Yes. Mac said, Mac, stop calling.
I didn't hear that.
This kind of research can't.
Art exhibition? The lost art.
Mac, simmer down.
You're so smart. You're so smart.
Thank you.
Mac was the one who was calling.
So, if that's security, that means our lady friend is Reeves.
Is Reeves. Great. So we have everybody. We know who
Theoretically.
everybody is. And we can see where they are throughout all these different times. And we see there's this little... Tommy does some pacing. Tommy bumps into Mac. Who's the one that... Play it again, Sam. Who's the one that runs off at the end?
That's Tommy?
Tommy leaves in the end. So I feel like Tommy's going to be the one who has the real painting in the end.
Ooh, security's confronting Tommy.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
You weren't holding it when you came in. I bought it from the gift shop.
Oh, well. Wait, we don't have a gift shop. You stole it. Hand it over.
Jesus, fine, take it. It ain't
Oh.
worth a shit anyway.
Security.
The painting's been found.
But what?
Another witness. It cannot be.
The lost art has returned. It's a miracle.
Then maybe Mac has it?
Ooh, yeah, we don't know.
All right, we're going to have to...
We do not
All
know.
right, all right.
I don't think it's Tommy, because Tommy said this one's not worth the shit anyway.
Sure.
And no one would just easily give up.
I want to follow Mac.
Okay.
I want to follow Mac's journey here.
Potty boy.
Yeah.
God damn it.
All right. Then he's sitting there for a while. Okay. Then he finally gets a hold of Green.
Waiting. What are you talking about? Of course the painting you gave me is fake, but I swapped it with the real one in the storeroom. Wasn't that our plan all along?
So Mac swaps the real painting.
Hello?
Yeah, Mac
With a
now
fake.
has the real one
Mac has the real one.
How did I miss that?
in this moment. Wait, rewind.
How did I miss that? Hello? Hello? What the hell? Someone beat me to it? How did I miss that?
He thought he did.
So if somebody switched it with a fake...
Maybe we'll get something from Mac and Tommy.
Maybe. Because we saw there was a switcheroo happening here.
Yo, old man, I got the merchandise.
Maestro Tommy. Maestro hired Tommy.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what?
Green's with Mac,
And what about the rest of my money, huh?
Maestro and
Hello?
Tommy.
Hello? God damn it!
Is he pissing in the sink?
Hey, you don't happen to have a light on you, do you?
Didn't flush.
And then the alarm goes off.
Sure, thanks.
Smokers area.
Goddamn rules.
Put it out! Ouch! I panicked. Yeah, anyway, it was nice talking to you. Here's your painting. Good to you.
Okay.
Here's your painting. See you around, yeah? Ah, Christ.
I doubt you will end up on the black market. Where are you going? Merci. I won't regret this.
And we know that security takes from Tommy.
Takes the fake one.
Does Mac say anything?
Out there on the market.
Fancy me.
I hope that one day you will seek out the truth using only your eyes and, of course, your heart. And nothing else.
This is the real thing.
Find my painting.
Director, the painting's been found.
But what?
Another one?
Cannot be.
Another one?
The lost art has returned. It's a miracle.
Okay.
Yeah.
It sounds like Mac, but then Mac said to Green, "You've got one too."
Well, I think he was talking about security has one too.
That was before security said, "I've got one."
I want to hear Reeves.
Mm-hmm.
I also want to hear Tommy over here.
Mm-hmm. In the pacing section.
Yeah. And I think Reeves might be calling Tommy.
Good news. I have a potential buyer.
Okay.
One I don't expect will require much convincing or ask too many questions. Quit worrying. It's perfectly safe. You know I don't deal with the real thing. Ever. But the others are none the wiser, and my position lends me plausibility. So long as you keep your mouth shut, everything will be fine.
What's that?
So Reeves did not steal the real painting first.
Reeves didn't steal the real painting first.
Besides, I have complete faith in your skill. There isn't a single person who'll be able to tell your work is a fake.
Who's she talking? She's talking to Maestro. Is she?
Anyway,
think so.
this was all his idea. This performance art the maestro orchestrated. As his assistant, I'd like to think I'm doing him a favor.
We know it's not Mac, because Mac's trying to call Green.
She might just be talking to an off-screen person.
I see.
In the same way that Tyler was.
I see. It's not security. Tyler?
Staged this whole thing himself. He won't get the
From the
police
last one.
involved.
Oh.
That should put your mind at ease. Yes? I've already told you. The lost art. It's about more than just the theft and retrieval of a painting. Who knows how many people are going to get tangled up in this before it's over? Each of them play
7.
their own special roles in the maestro's machinations without realizing it.
Machinations?
You and I,
Maca
well,
Papa.
we're just the first 2 actors in the play, but at least we're not improvising.
In Steven Schwartz's
The more I
Wicked.
think about
Wicked.
it, the more genius it all is. Claude truly is a master. Anyway, I should go. I'm meeting the buyer soon.
She
I'll
believes
call you
in
back
Maestro.
when I have our money in hand. All right?
So she's working for Maestro.
Yeah.
She's stealing from Maestro.
Yeah. She's in the Maestro religion.
Yeah.
Have you arrived, Mr. Green?
Artist's assistant. On my way. See you soon. So, are the rumors true?
Are they?
I hear the maestro hired someone to swipe his work so he could showcase an empty frame.
So Maestro
Only he would
hired
pull
Reeves.
something like that. As soon as the painting surfaces, it's mine.
Green hired Mac.
I won't forget about your cut for helping me.
We're
find
gonna need to
it.
hear
It's
Tommy
my
in that
pleasure,
room.
But don't bother looking for it on the black market. That place is nothing but a cesspool of forgeries.
What do you mean by that?
The maestro may have his own plan, but if the painting's going to get stolen anyway, I figured I could do him a favor. Ta-da!
You took it? When did you nab it?
The win is unimportant. What matters is that I have it.
If you'll excuse me. For
Green
a
believes
moment,
that
I have
Reeves
to
has
take
it.
this.
They're really liberal with the iPhone ringtone
Yes.
on this.
They really are. And then we can just listen to
I
Green.
feel like an idiot for spending all that cash to hire a decent forger.
Of course, the painting you gave me is fake, but I swapped it with the real one in the storeroom. Wasn't that our plan all along?
Well, turns out that one's fake too. The deal's off. Forget.
So Reeves takes the painting.
I'm sorry. I want to say real quick.
Yeah.
They said, well, here's level 1.
Here's level 1.
Is it
Here's
Tyler? Is it Cameron?
I want to follow Tommy.
And then they said, here's level 2. Have you ever wanted to have an aneurysm?
We're following Tommy this time.
We're also assuming security has nothing to do with this.
Galleries look the same? We're still on schedule, so...
Security hasn't done anything except for stop Tommy at the end.
Hasn't moved, but what if they've called?
Fair.
Cool your jets, old man.
We'll see.
You told me once before. I'm not gonna forget it.
And he's talking to
Relax.
Maestro?
I'm a pro. My name
Yes.
means something on the street. Ask anyone. There ain't a...
So Tommy is working for Reeves.
Tommy's working for Maestro in the sense that perhaps Tommy and Reeves are both working for Maestro.
Yeah. That's what I mean.
job
Sure.
I done wrong. Excuse me. Is this the, Tossed Art exhibition?
It's the lost art.
Tomato. But enough, he's...
No security guard has ever cared that much about the human
No.
exhibit.
They're like, yeah.
The storeroom? It's over across from the bathrooms, but didn't you come to see the opening?
You've been a pal. Thanks, man.
Right.
Bad security guard, too. Can I just say?
Very.
Embarrassing. We've all done it. Okay. So at 2:29, can you pacify me for a moment?
Please.
Before we do 2:29, can we just stand beside security and just fast forward the whole thing?
I will pacify you.
I don't think it'll be anything, but I'm curious.
Minutes. Please take your seats.
Lovely. Alan, I'm here, but I'm still working on presentation, so I'm not too present. Love and
Security
kisses.
just said something.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was reading
Alan, we
our
love
mod.
2 minutes. Please take your seats.
2-minute call. Okay, great.
Mini call.
Thank you, too.
We're still seeing. Claude receives call.
The exhibition will start in 1 minute.
You won.
Thank you, one. Let's see.
Every time I see this, I go, "Oh, it's Toby Mac."
It's Toby Mac.
Collection's about to
I was
start.
made to love you. I didn't know you knew the rap stylings of Mr. Tobert Mac.
Tobert Mac.
Tobert Mac.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
I didn't know you knew Toby Mac.
Yeah, I know Toby Mac.
I was made to love you. I was made to.
Probably
That's
not
great.
as well as you do.
Yeah, no, I
based
had
on
that on. I had that on repeat. I had that CD.
Yeah, didn't you? I knew Toby Keith better, which we found out recently.
Yes.
That's my Toby. As
That's
far
your
as
Toby.
Tobies we grew up with. Yeah. And one cat named Toby, who is a very fat cat.
I was thinking about I believe, dog named Toby in The Great Mouse Detective.
Wow. This was a real cat that I'm talking about.
Mine was fake.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you happy we're following the security guard?
In a very special Donald kind of way, yes. I was thinking of Sweeney Todd Toby. Absolutely.
And then the security guard, like, fucking pummels him.
Which the revival is about to close in May. Well,
Sweeney Todd. Okay, let's not follow the security guard. He gives us nothing. I want to listen to Tommy pace
what
around.
if at the very end the security guard goes, and my name is Security?
And my name is Security. And this was Glee.
What if Tommy just
Stop
like
pacing.
rips a fart in here?
I need you to say something, Tommy. Okay.
Damn it. This storeroom looks like a fucking hurricane ran through it. How the hell am I supposed to find this safe?
So when Reeves talks about, like, we have a guy who's gonna do it, she's talking about Tommy. And she's like, it's already done. And then Green comes over here and is like, the fake was already there. Mayday, Mayday, Mac. If you grab something.
I think
Yeah. I know that's difficult for you.
I'm really pushing right now. I think, okay, so we know Green and Max start out together, but then Green splits that. But we can just say they're the pair.
Yeah.
I don't think Tommy's working for Reeves. I think Tommy's working for Maestro, and Reeves is working for Maestro. But Reeves is talking to an off-camera person not involved in this investigation.
Okay. Let's keep going then. So you're saying that. Well, let's keep going. I just want to see what Tommy says. We're forwarding. He's
Not a real chatty Kathy.
Not really chatty over here.
Let's
Oh, stop.
give the old combo a try.
The old combo.
Do you know what they say?
Ah, that must be it right there. Let's give the old combo a try.
You know, I thought it wouldn't be combo. Combo.
And just like that,
That's
the
what it should
job's
be.
Done.
Yeah.
Too easy. No wonder the old man ain't paying me much.
So
Could've had me
Tommy
swipe a nicer
steals the
too.
painting.
People these days will call anything art.
I think Tommy actually steals the painting.
Tommy steals something in the storeroom. Whether that was already switched out to be fake, we'll see. But this is the moment where he steals the painting.
Toast.
And then we... Oh. Who's Tommy call?
Yo, old man, I got the merchant.
Tommy calls Claude. Claude receives call. Let's say... Let's start right. I think we need to write things down. I think we're trying to hold too much. Are you okay? Are you okay?
Gabagoo.
Gabagoo. Tommy calls Maestro. Tommy calls Maestro.
Dice. Hello? God damn it!
Hello?
Yeah,
Just
you
wanna
don't
hear him
happen to
piss
have
again?
a light on you, do you? What's that you got
I
there?
want to hear exactly what happens in this
Hey,
exchange.
this is...
That a copy of the Maestro's painting? I got one myself. Pretty good, huh?
Yeah, yes, of course.
Want a cigarette? Don't know about you, but I'm barely keeping it together. Before the 90s, you could smoke anywhere, but now?
Sure, thanks. Don't mind
Now
if I
this
do.
exchange has more heat to it.
Yeah.
Us out in the freezing cold in a designated smokers area, 15 feet from the put it behind glass. You feel me?
And then the alarm goes off. I want to...
Oh, shit. Fucking smoke detector in the bathroom. Put it out, man. Put it out.
Ouch! Watch it, man. Sorry.
Sorry, I panicked. Anyway, it was nice talking to you. Here's your painting. See you around, yeah?
Ah, Christ.
Max switches the paintings
Yeah,
here.
Mac does the switcheroo.
Max switches paintings with Tommy. So whatever Tommy had now belongs to Mac.
Mm-hmm.
Likewise, the opposite.
Mm-hmm.
I have no doubt you will end up on the black market.
I want to see Mac here. And then here's the moment that security takes whatever Tommy had. So let's...
Right, but Tommy said it's not worth anything. So, did Tommy know that it wasn't real? Or did Tommy know that Mac did the switch?
I don't put a lot of faith in what Tommy knows or doesn't know.
Tommy's stupid.
Tommy's stupid.
Yeah.
And so Tommy being like, it's not
Yeah.
worth it. I think that's him being
Tommy's
like,
stupid.
this isn't even enough money.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Tommy's stupid.
Tommy's stupid.
Give me a little carrot guy.
Little carrot
Give
guy?
me a little
Yeah,
carrot guy.
here you go.
Thank you.
Is that helping? Show the audience. Show the camera.
Hey, who's coughing outside of your apartment?
Someone is clearly smoking outside the apartment, clearly getting in the spirit of the game.
I want to check in on them because they are just.
They're coughing. They're creating some choice cotton. Okay, I want to listen to what Max says here.
Fancy meeting you here.
What the? What you doing here?
Looky what I got here. This is the real thing. Pay up.
You've got me too?
Director, the painting's been found.
But what?
Another one?
Can I?
So, Green has one, Mac has one, Tommy had one.
Then who's flying the
the
plane?
Good.
Another one? The lost art has returned.
So where did Green get one?
It's a miracle.
We gotta go back with Green and Reeves.
We gotta go back. We gotta go back with Green and Reeves.
This was not baby games for baby gamers.
We're doing great. I want to follow Green start to finish and follow who he's talking to as well.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Yes.
Mr.
Green comes in.
What brings you here?
I wanted to thank you in person for sending me a photo of the maestro's painting. Thanks to that high-quality image, I could see all the fine
Donald does
details
puzzles.
and woo-wee! Talk about a masterpiece! Please keep your voice down. I sent it to you because you've been a good sponsor to this gallery, and I hope that will continue. But we're under strict orders not to show that painting to anyone.
Sent it. He said I sent it to you.
About a masterpiece! Please keep your voice down. I sent it to you because you've been a good sponsor to this gallery, and I hope that will continue. But we're under strict orders not to show that painting to anyone. The threat of forgery alone. Who is this, huh?
You look like you're figuring things
So
out.
the very first thing we heard was way back at the very beginning.
Yeah.
Was Sean telling Green.
Yeah. You have the painting.
Hit play.
Whatever. Ah! Good luck to
And then Maestro is like, the plan is going great.
anyone who thinks they can copy the maestro's genius. Still, there are those out there that would try. What am I, a frickin' call center? Sean, buddy, calm down. I get it. You know I only collect originals, the best of the best, right? I wanted to see it before the opening, and now that I have, I'm gonna buy it.
Actually, about that, well, I'm afraid that maybe you should just answer that. Go ahead.
Right then. Like I said, just swung by to say thanks for the sneak preview. You've probably got a packed schedule. I'll see you out there.
Is that you asking for a pause? Okay.
Mac, simmer down. I need to check things out first. This kind of research can't be rushed. Call me back in a few minutes. Ms. Reeves.
Didn't you come to see the opening?
Well, if it isn't my favorite.
And then Mr. What did she say later?
Thing about art. I thought it would be safer in the hands of a true connoisseur like yourself. Don't you agree?
You flatter me. And you're not wrong there. I'm a big fan of the maestro's work. I'm talking huge.
So, rather than cutting me in for a finder's fee, I'd like to offer a chance to buy it direct. Assuming the price is right.
Well, I brought all the cash I could get on such short notice. You think this will be enough?
Was hoping for a bit more, but seeing as you're all Johnny on the spot, and in cash, too, you've got yourself a deal. Just remember, no selling for at least a year. Got that? This cannot be tracked back to me.
Oh, don't worry about me. I understand all too well. After all, patience is key in my line of work. The longer I hold on to this painting, the more I'll be able to sell it for. 3 years. That's my endgame.
Okay.
And not a soul will know a thing about it until then.
An expert as always. I should have known I wouldn't have to remind you. All right. The exhibition will kick off soon. If you'll excuse...
I think Reeves stole the painting first.
I think so too, but keep playing, because this is where she has the call with...
Excuse me.
Go on ahead.
Ah, there you are, Maestro. The exhibition's about
No,
to
she had the
start.
call at the
No.
beginning.
Yeah, you're right.
Do you want to listen to that call at the beginning again?
No, it's okay.
Welcome. I'm so
And then everything that happens is with them at this point.
The empty frame before you.
Yeah, let's go sit beside Reeve, Sean, and Maestro.
My painting has actually been stolen. Silence! I have no doubts it would end up on the black market. Merci. My one regret is that I never signed my painting. Nor
Hey,
did I
Crash
get
Bashley.
any
Hi, Crash
photos
Bashley.
of it. In fact, any anonymous painting out there on the market could, in fact, be my work. I hope that one day you will seek out the truth using only your eyes and, of course, your heart. And nothing else to find my painting.
Okay, but go to Reeve, see what she says
At the
in
beginning?
this moment.
In
No,
this
in this
moment?
Yeah.
Painting's been found! But what? Another? Wait, cannot
I don't
be.
think she says anything.
The lost art has returned. It's a miracle.
I want to listen to what she said at the beginning, just to be very clear. And I don't think she's calling any of these people.
I have a potential buyer. One I don't expect will require much convincing.
Green's the buyer.
Also, now that Crash Bashley is in the chat, please help us as we are idiots. You're good at puzzles. Help us, please.
See, hey, Alan, Donald does do puzzles. What Donald struggles to do is 50-minute puzzles.
Yeah.
Ask too many questions? Quit worrying. It's perfectly safe. You know I don't deal with the real thing. Ever. But the others are none the wiser, and my position lends me plausibility. So long as you keep your mouth shut, everything will be fine. Besides, I have complete faith in your skill. There isn't a single person who'll be able to tell your work is a fake.
Is she talking to Maestro right now?
No, Maestro's talking to Tommy.
What? You're lost?
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Did Sean steal it as a part of the plan?
We haven't followed Sean.
Let's follow Sean. That's
Well,
like
no, he talked to Maestro for a bunch of it.
Yeah.
I want to keep listening to Reeves.
Alden's art, the maestro orchestrated. As his assistant, I'd like to think I'm doing him a favor.
She's the assistant of Maestro.
Good, write that down. Write that down.
You want me to write it down?
Yeah.
I think we
You
can.
said we have to write things down.
No, we gotta write down like moments. Like
Okay.
when do things happen?
Okay. Crash Bashley wants to know what's the rundown. Here's the rundown. This is what you've missed on Glee. Sean owns this place.
Mm-hmm.
This is Maestro's art presentation. The art was previously on display, but this is the grand opening and the art has been removed. Maestro's plan for Maestro's performance art is to have the painting stolen and
Right.
put on the black market.
Right.
And then everyone has to go through all of the countless anonymous ones. But when the actual Maestro original is found, then Maestro will be like, yes, that is my painting. Oh, oui. Mac, who's shitting right now in the toilet, Mac is working for Green at this moment. And Green is trying to get Mac to have stolen Maestro's painting.
Right.
That's very helpful what you're doing, actually.
Maestro hired Tommy, but it sounds like Reeves is also trying to work for Maestro.
I think Maestro hired Tommy to steal it,
Right.
but because Reeves is Maestro's assistant, Reeves is taking it upon herself to
Right.
get on this action,
Right.
but to do it as a fake.
So she did it first.
The fake one.
I think she stole the real painting.
And since he staged this whole thing himself, he won't get the police involved. That should put your mind at ease. Yes?
Well, because she says she never deals with the real thing.
Right.
So I don't think she did the real thing.
So did she put the... Okay.
I think she stole the fake, or she forged one,
right.
just so that way she can get money. Because she's going to sell to Green, who she thinks is an idiot.
So Green has a fake because she sells it to Green.
Yes. So then the one that Green has at the end is a fake.
Green has a fake.
The one that...
So it's between Tommy and Mac.
Yes.
But then security guard gets
Security is
one.
always the security.
Well, security gets Tommy's, but there's something that goes, oh, silly Sarah.
Oh, silly Sarah.
Yes, I see. I'm definitely not clever enough for this game.
You
Neither are we.
We are two plebeians.
I want to make a call and say that. Bring.
Hello?
I'm making call. Yes, Donald.
Liv?
Yeah, it's me.
Are you streaming right now?
Can
Are you
you
sure
hear
you
me?
can call?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, well,
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm streaming.
Okay, so do you need to rush? Like, what is
No, this is fine.
Okay. How was your day?
Honestly, it was really rough at work, but
Yeah.
with the warm weather, everybody's,
Yeah.
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 Anyway, I gotta stream again.
Okay.
I love you.
I love you.
Bye. Okay. Who were you on the phone with?
So, an idiot.
Oh. So I think
Tommy stole the first. Mac has the real.
no, not Mac, because what you're saying is Tommy stole the real painting first, switched it with Mac. Mac has the real one.
Unless Sean stole the real one.
I don't think Sean did. I'm gonna answer it. Enough
Tommy.
of this. We believe Tommy stole it first.
Who has the real in the end?
Security.
No. Hit no.
You need all two answers. You have one correct. I need
It
more
wasn't
time.
security. It was Mac.
It was Mac. Okay, let's say that.
Answer. Mac.
None of them are correct. So
security was right.
I know.
What do you mean you know? That's not what we said at all.
So
So
Tommy
Tommy's
didn't
wrong.
steal. Tommy didn't steal it first. Reeves then? I think it's Reeves. Fuck.
Fuck it, put Mac.
Put Mac. We did it.
Because if security has it, it has to be that Mac had the right one in the first place because of the switcheroo.
I just want to move on to the next one.
Worrying, it's perfectly safe. You know I don't do the real thing. Ever.
Hooray!
This is how real crimes are solved. Two people in a room eventually get tired and go, I don't fucking care, pin them.
It must have been Mac.
That's how the fucking system's rigged, everyone. Two people get tired of looking at something, and then someone goes to jail for something they didn't do.
What are you talking about? Of course the painting you gave me is fake, but I swapped it with the real one.
Okay, so we missed that.
Turns out that one's fake too.
No. We heard that. But then Green said it's fake too.
Hello? What the hell? So you beat me to it? How did I miss that?
You will go straight to the storeroom. The combo for the safe is
Cool your jets, old man. You told me once before. I'm not gonna forget it.
Yo, old man, I got the merchandise. Ouch! Watch it, man. Sorry. Sorry, I panicked. Yeah, anyway, it was nice talking to you. Here's your painting. See you around, yeah?
You stole it! Hand it over!
And then security gets it.
Take it! It ain't worth a shit anyway!
Good work. Looks like
thank
you're
you.
getting the hang of this.
Yes, absolutely.
We're
Before we go
not.
any further, I should inform you, our acoustic detective system does have potential side effects.
Is it brain
Well,
melting?
Lottie,
For example,
shit, fucking
You
da.
may start hearing voices as the test continues.
That's the point of the game, right?
There's nothing to worry about, I can assure you.
Great.
Wrong.
Great.
When the exam is finished, depending on the outcome, we'll provide any additional treatment you might need.
Cool.
Now on to the next scenario. To further test your abilities, we'll try a higher profile case. One I'm sure you remember from the news.
100%. And we will do a very good job on it. This one we got. This one we got.
The bombing that occurred last year at the Central Booking Complex downtown.
Yeah.
A gruesome tragedy in a crowded police station.
Sure. Great.
12 people, 12 victims.
12.
12 angry
Now,
jurors.
What's your take on this?
I think Mac did it. And the security guard got it.
Oh no.
We got this. We got this. Do you want to take a short break?
No.
Okay.
I'm here for content.
We can take breaks.
3 questions. Who brought the bomb? Who detonated the bomb? Who is Raven? That's not even one of our 12 names.
It's 3. Well, we're going to find out.
Please have my phones back.
Name?
Dwight.
Let me check here.
Dwight. There. We got one.
Yay.
We got one on the board.
Yay.
Theft case, huh? No can do. Your phone's evidence in an ongoing case, so you'll have to follow procedure.
But they're mine. All right. What do I need to do?
Who told you to come here?
Who
Ask
is
them
this
to write your
anime protagonist?
An
Protagonist?
officer named Jessica. I need to go back to her.
Officer Schrader, you working the night shift tonight?
Officer Schrader.
Trainer.
Easy. No, that's
Okay.
Schrader.
Well, what a surprise. I don't even have to bust you. You still end up here. What do you do this time?
You wound me. I'm nothing if not a law-abiding citizen. Just picking up a pal like a good friend. Well, hey there, Captain Martin.
What are you
Captain Martin.
How do we know that? There's 2 other people there.
doing here?
Got
Okay,
something to
you're
take
right.
care of us
You're
all.
right. You're right.
Well, I'll be. Blade and Doug, how's life treating you guys?
So these 2 are Blade and Doug.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say Blade and Doug enter.
Silly Sarah says, can you play this next one as 2 old school New York detectives? We can name them ... Frank and Frankie? Do you want to...
Yeah, absolutely. I'm ready to do that.
Is that your Frankie?
This is my Frankie.
So, okay.
You're acting like we've never done these
I'll be
characters
Frank.
before.
Yeah, I was going to get to that. I was gonna fucking get to that.
You're acting like we've never done these characters before, like we didn't make them in college to make up a meta narrative about the musicals that we did and stringing them together.
Do you remember that thing about we're in musical theater? So we were doing a few shows.
This is the musical theater stream.
We were we were doing a show called Reefer Madness.
Yeah.
Which is a hoot and a half of a show, folks.
I'd say 2 hoots.
So not a half, it's just 2 hoots?
Just 2.
Okay. Whatever. And
whatever.
And we were backstage, and we ended up tying a through line narrative from that show to all of the other shows we had done, saying that we were playing this one duo of characters named Frank and Frankie.
In all of them.
In all of them. But they were being reincarnated each time as our actual characters.
When you say it out loud, it does sound insane.
Yeah, and it was. So we were closing a time loop. And at the very end, on the very final day, as we were going closer and closer to the last performance, we were like, we can feel the barrier starting to thin.
Yeah.
We feel the veil lifting. And on the last day of our last performance, which was the last show we did together, we felt the veil completely lift, and our characters got to break free of their time loop and go off into the great beyond. What we found out last week is that they ended up doing they ended up actually getting to live as Frank and Frankie for the rest of time, and they're now a detective and an investigator at D-Loop Investigation Services, which solves time loop abnormalities.
I wish I could sit as a viewer who is not a part of creating all of that and ask myself, what does any of this mean, and how does this connect to anything going on with the game?
So that lets you know that we can track multiple different people over multiple different timelines and situations, which is great because now we're detectives. And on that note,
God,
Frankie, hit play.
You're always too verbose, always using too many words.
I like him. I'm a dictionary, Frankie.
Shut it, you dumb fuck. Don't act like you know me.
You two, phone, wallet,
Fuck.
whatever you have in
I really came in with a punch. Shut it, dumb fuck. You act like you know me.
After I spent all that time talking, the first thing we hear is shut it, dumb fuck.
And honestly, they're right.
I take it.
Pockets on the desk.
Relax, Schrader. We had a small fender bender. They're accompanying me so we can sort out the details.
I kind of want to stick around, see who this
Hi,
is.
Officer Schrader. You don't think you could ask around and see when Chip's gonna get released for me, do you?
Chip.
Oh, so you own the place now, do you? Find out yourself.
Mickey, glad to see you.
Officer, nice to meet ya. Name's
That's
Mickey.
Mickey.
No,
Ocean.
okay.
I'll take care of the paperwork.
This is Mickey.
Found him out.
We got Mickey.
Trader, give this patient gentleman his phone.
Here, now beat it.
Mickey's
I
got
lost
his
2
phone.
of these. There
Oh,
should be
Dwight.
another one.
Wait, you
2
need buzz real
phones.
quick.
You think your daddy whoop?
Yeah.
I think that person right there is Chip.
You think this
I
is
think that's
Chip?
the Chip they were talking about.
Well, we gotta go back then.
Glad to see you.
Officer, nice to meet ya. Name's Mickey. Mickey Ocean.
I'll take care of the paperwork, Schrader. Give this patient gentleman his phone.
Here, now beat it.
I lost 2 of these. There should be another one.
2 phones? You think your daddy Warbucks?
By the way, could you tell me where the bathroom is?
Okay.
More musical talk.
Okay, we're talking about a bomb in this one.
And Daddy Warbucks, so we're in the universe of Annie.
Correct. So more musical talk here.
This is tragically when she passed.
We should really do this tomorrow. Tomorrow.
Is that when the sun comes out?
I love ya.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's only a day away. But we gotta do this now.
So I feel like we're talking about phones now. I feel like one of the phones is gonna be one of the bombs.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
The whole place is a powder keg.
Exactly.
Inside, to your left.
Good evening, officer. So sorry for the trouble. My friend didn't know any better.
Whatever, Mickey the sea monkey, was it? Did you bring money for his fine?
That I did. Right here.
I need your signature.
Okay.
And try to keep your buddy on a tighter leash.
Thanks a mil. I'll see
You
you
think
around.
this is Chip?
Keep up the great work, rookie.
Tucker, Cassidy, burning the midnight oil, I see. And, wow, who do we have here?
Oh, shut up.
Hit
Never
pause.
mind.
Yeah.
That's Tucker. That's Cassidy.
How do you know this is Tucker?
I'm basing it off of.
This is the
how
first
they
person that
entered.
came in.
Mhm.
Cassidy came in first.
Right. Izzy's.
Tucker, Cassidy, burning the midnight oil,
Tucker, Cassidy.
I thought I thought Mickey said Dr. Cassidy. So I thought
Dr. Cassidy.
I thought Cassidy had gone to medical school.
Oh, Dr. Cassidy.
Or gotten a PhD.
And, wow, who do we have here?
Oh, shut up.
Who do we have here?
Who the hell's calling me at this time of night? Cassidy, take our friend here to the interrogation room. I've got to answer.
All right, should be here in a few minutes. Now, you gonna tell me what's going on?
I was at the Mountain Hotel when I saw that.
I was at the Mountain Hotel.
It's crazy, and that's where the song starts.
Stole the phone right out of his pocket. Didn't realize that lady cop was standing there watching me the entire time.
You shit for brains. How many times I gotta tell you? You can't make banks stealing phones.
Well, I just thought, you know, practice makes perfect.
Unbelievable. You really are a moron. Ugh, whatever.
Wait, can you pause for a second?
Hit and pause.
What if this first go through?
Yeah.
We are just collecting names to know who is who.
Okay.
And then we start to hone in on suspects.
Okay.
Can you follow Cassidy? Because I think she's going to interrogate someone.
Okay.
I mean, setting up.
I want to follow that person. Where are they coming from?
You go first.
They came in with. Yeah.
Preston. I mean,
It's just you and me now, Sting.
what are you guys trying to pull, huh? I mean, setting up roadblocks and arresting people for no good reason.
Tucker gave the order earlier today. He didn't explain any.
All right. In that case, let's go over here. See who Martin's talking to.
All right, I've sent someone in to stall Doug. Now tell me what you know. But make it quick. That car accident you staged won't buy us much time.
Yeah, Doug was already getting suspicious. Okay, how much do you know about Raven?
With
I've heard all.
I don't know. We're
That's
trying to
Doug.
figure out who this is. Oh, that's what you're saying.
Sorts of things. Some of them are so Hollywood blockbuster, I'm not sure what to believe anymore.
I've been undercover as part of his organization for 2 years. Everything you've heard about him is true. After he pulls off a major heist, he wipes out his crew and gets a new identity. Remember that cargo freighter? The one that blew up in the harbor? Raven's doing. Got what he wanted, murdered his guys, and scuttled the ship with a remotely detonated explosive. All the info we've gathered
We
on
got a
him
shitter
suggests he
again.
eventually kills anyone who's seen his face.
That explains why I can't find a single person who knows what this psycho looks like.
To tell you the truth, I wouldn't be able to positively ID Raven if he was standing right in front of me. But if this precious pattern of his means anything, we might have a chance of nabbing him tonight.
Okay.
He's made himself nothing short of a fortune running the rackets in this city the past few years. So when he calls a meeting with all of his associates up at the Mountain Hotel, I'm guessing he's looking to tie up loose ends. Even if he claims it's to pass on the Empire to one of his lieutenants.
No wonder Doug's throwing a hissy fit about getting up to that hotel.
He wouldn't miss this get-together for the world. He's been wanting more territory for a while now, and he thinks he's got a shot at the crown. That's why he's so anxious. The rest of the underbosses are probably headed there as we speak. Raven's supposed to show
Not
up
getting
later.
this frickin' name.
You don't think by any chance that Doug is Raven?
I don't think he is, but I can't say for certain. A lot of guys will be there. Any one of them could be him. If we sweep up the whole group, we can sort him when we book him.
I guess we'll see.
Say his name.
Okay, you head up there with Doug. I'll put together a squad to back you up.
Got it. Now let's make this real. Fucking cops! You ain't got shit on me! DUI? You know for a fact my test came back clean as a whistle.
Yeah, don't push it.
And then the
Drunk or
bomb's gonna
not, you
go
still
off or
hit a
something.
gun.
Why are you here?
Oh wow. Yeah.
That-
Okay. Can
that's
you
in the blood.
rewind and this time can we go into this cell?
Yeah, I want to see. Because
Officer, nice to meet
Blade,
you.
I think.
Name's Mickey. Mickey Ocean.
I'll take care of the
I
paperwork.
think that's Jessica.
Schroeder.
Find that Mickey. Mickey Ocean.
I'll take care of the paperwork, Schroeder. Give this patient just.
Here's Blade.
Good. Got something to Just picking up a pal like a good friend. Well, hey there, Captain Martin.
What are you doing here?
Got something to take care of is all. Well, I'll be. Blade and Doug?
There we go.
How's life treating you guys?
Shut it, you dumb fuck.
Then we got somebody else.
So this is gonna be Kent.
Never mind.
Talk maybe.
Okay.
Lock 'em. Damn, I missed it.
Do you say anything? Okay. We're gonna say this is Clint for the moment. Receives a call.
Where's this place, huh?
Chat, just while we're here,
Fuck.
you know as much as we do. Just for shits and giggles, say right now who you think these questions are. And whoever gets the closest wins bragging rights.
Wins bragging rights. Okay.
Come and lock 'em. Damn, I missed the phone call.
Clint unsuccessfully calls.
Oh, it's still breathing. Anybody here?
Oh, no.
Anybody here? Anybody still breathing?
Well, would you look who's awake? Quiet in there.
Hey, come on,
Clint?
let me out.
What are you in for, huh? Let's see. Public intoxication. Beautiful. Why'd they even bother?
Aw, shove it already. Just open the gate.
Well, let's try to limit our alcohol next time, maybe.
I didn't even have that much. How come I passed out? Somebody slipped something in my drink. I still feel groggy.
Yeah, I've seen plenty of guys like you, all claiming they didn't drink that much.
Sure, I'll bet you were totally dry in college or whatever. Having trouble walking straight. Ooh, legs a bit heavier than I remember.
See, more proof that you shouldn't drink in your condition. This way. Let's get you released.
You know for a fact clean as a whistle.
Yeah, don't
We're
push
just gonna have to assume
Drunk or
that's
not,
Clint.
you still hit a gun
I
by
agree.
vehicle. I have misplaced
Why are
it.
you here?
Okay. We're just gonna have to assume that.
Elimination, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we have the names. Now
We do.
let's listen. Who do we want to follow first?
I kind of wanted to keep following Mickey and Chip here.
Okay, let's do it.
They seemed like a couple of Rosencrantz and Guildensterns.
Okay.
Oops. Sorry about that.
Said it. You call me stupid for stealing flip phones, and then you steal one yourself. I was standing there watching me the entire time.
So Chip stole a
Shit
phone.
for brains. How many times I gotta tell you? You can't make banks stealing phones.
Well, I just thought.
And maybe he described the person too.
It's raining cab. It's a cab. Just a sec. All right, should be here in a few minutes. Now, you gonna tell me what's going on?
I was at the Mountain Hotel when I saw that chump hanging outside. Stole the phone right out of his pocket. Didn't realize that lady cop was standing there watching me the entire time.
You shit for brains. How many times I gotta tell you? You can't make banks stealing phones.
Well, I just thought, you know.
We are writing
Practice
real
makes
life
perfect.
notes on
Unbelievable.
paper with
You
pen now.
really are a moron. Ugh, whatever. Look here. I'm gonna show you something. See? This here's a phone I stole on the bus.
I don't get it. You call me stupid for stealing flip phones. and
Chip
then you
says the
steal one
lady
yourself.
cop was there,
That
so I
piece
think
of
we
shit
also
probably
need to
ain't
keep an
even
eye
worth
out for
10
Jessica.
bucks.
Okay.
Wait and see, my friend. Wait and see.
Mickey calls. Clint brought the bomb. Jessica detonated. Okay, everybody's putting in their. Everybody's putting in their guesses.
Detonated.
Hey, buddy. Oh, come on, it's me. Don't tell me you don't recognize your old pal? Yeah. Anyways, you gotta help me out. I'm in a real bind. Got arrested. Solicitation, yeah. Long story short, was on a business trip and got a little antsy. You know the feel. Keep this between us, though, will ya? I called because you're the only one I can trust. You've got to help me. Cops asking me for $1,000 to make this whole thing go away, else I'll be processed first thing in the morning. My own money? Think I have any? A dirty cop took my wallet. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here talking to you, now would I? Anyway, you need to wire the money to my friend's bank account. 165-987-2626. Name's Mickey. Ocean. Yeah, like the sea. You'll be doing me a real solid. A real solid. And I'll pay you big smackolas. The extra 300. Friendship's worth its weight in gold nowadays. Anyway, old Copper's back. Catch you later.
You really think it'll work, Mickey?
He totally bought it. Patience, my friend.
So Mickey's lying to somebody.
We'll get the money soon enough. Oops. Sorry about that.
It's fine.
You just stole that guy's phone. That was something else. Something else? I'll show you something else. Look at me, Chip, and tell me, what's a phone to you, huh? This phone ain't worth squat if you're gonna just sell it. It's the mobile era now. A phone's more than just a phone, it's access. Access to the owner's... never mind. You're too stupid to understand all that. What did I tell you, huh? There's my money.
Damn, Mickey, you the man! I'm learning all
So
sorts of
Mickey's
new
got 2 phones right now.
Right.
Go on, then.
He's got
Give it a
Dwight's.
try. We've got a phone right here.
I've got this. Huh. Weird. He's only got one number saved.
Who cares? Just dial it.
Okay, so Chip.
Chip detonated the bomb.
Chip detonated the bomb. Okay, we know.
Okay, hot shit.
Chip detonate bomb. We have one question answered because he took it from Dwight.
So we have to follow Dwight now.
We have to follow Dwight. Let's follow Dwight.
Wow.
Hello, Sergeant. May I please...
And then he spends a little while there.
Still end up here. What do you do this?
Yeah,
Excuse me,
exactly what
officer.
you both said.
Sorry to have to bother you
Absolutely.
again.
Speak of the devil.
The desk sergeant wants a release form. Can you help? I'd really appreciate my things back.
No problem. I'm almost done. You're lucky you aren't being booked. But you still gotta fill this out.
No. For crying out loud. It's not like I went on a killing spree. There.
So yeah, we have to ask ourselves, how did Dwight end up with the bomb?
Right. Did Dwight bring the bomb?
Well, no, Dwight brought the detonator. So he might not have brought the bomb.
Fair quest.
Let's just follow Dwight.
Signed and dated. Can I leave now?
You two, we're going to reception.
Mickey! Glad to see you.
Officer, nice to meet you. Name's Mickey. Mickey Ocean.
I'll take care of the paperwork, Schrader.
Yeah, now beat it.
I lost the other one.
2 phones? You think you're Daddy Warbucks?
So maybe Dwight did bring the bomb as well.
Inside, to your left.
Good evening,
He
officer.
sounds like a guy with
So
a bomb.
Sorry for the trouble, my friend.
He sounds like a guy on an anime that would go.
Yes, you're right.
It seems like something that I would have done in a past life. But not this version of me.
We got a pisser.
Who is calling at a time like this? Answer the fucking phone.
Is he calling Kent? He's trying to call someone.
Mother,
Ah, shove it already. Just open the gate.
well, let's try to limit our alcohol next time, maybe.
Oops. Sorry about that.
It's fine.
Okay, but here's the deal. Dwight comes back.
Right.
Go on then.
Hello, officer.
You again? That's gotta be a record.
Yeah, I seem to have misplaced it again.
Because Mickey's took it.
Yes, but why I mean to say that is like, why would he come back if he, you know, thought the bomb was detonated there?
Is this the moment that Dwight is calling him?
It seems that it is.
He's calling Kent.
It seems that that would be true.
He's calling Kent.
We actually don't even need to go all the way to Kent. We can just go in and out of the bathroom, and then the whole blue room would play. No, I mean, if we're just with the blue.
Sure.
So then if you just step out of the blue.
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
Are you trying to see if he is calling Kent?
Yeah.
Yeah, all we have to do is to step from one
I
blue
see.
to the other.
Because you think we can hear it out here.
Yeah, we'll get the audio. Okay. Yeah.
So he's trying to call.
Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
Dwight is friends with Kent.
Dwight's got something to do with Kent.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's be in here.
My phone's back.
Name?
Dwight.
Let me check here. That case, huh? No can do. Your phone's evidence in an ongoing case, so you'll
With
have
Kent.
to follow procedure.
But they're mine. All right. What do I need to do?
Who told you to come here? Ask them to write you a release form.
An officer named Jessica. I need to go back to her.
Officer Schrader, you working the night shift tonight?
You'll end up here. What do you do this time?
Excuse me, officer. Sorry to have to bother.
On in.
Well,
The desk sergeant wants a release form. Can you help?
No problem. I'm almost done. You're lucky you aren't being booked. Reception.
Yes.
I have a gut feeling Jessica is the Raven.
You think Jessica's the Raven?
Or is Raven.
She's the police.
I know.
Let's follow Jessica. Maybe she's the Raven. Hi, Jessica.
Are you done? It was just a phone. Guy didn't even want to press charges. But you brought me in anyway just to hit me with some outrageous fine for petty
Dwight
theft.
didn't even need to know.
What? Doesn't surprise me that you're a rookie. No one else
Where'd
would
he
bat an
go?
eye at something
Okay,
like this
but
on
didn't
night
ask.
patrol.
He knew
You
where
wasted
Jessica
everybody's
was.
time.
I've had just about enough of you. Thankfully, you won't be my problem much longer. Somebody paid your ticket.
I'm in no hurry. Though can't say the same for the guy whose phone I pinched. He looked like a real complainer.
Excuse me, officer. Sorry to have to bother you.
Come on in.
Well,
This one's form. Can you help? I'd really appreciate my things back.
No problem. I'm almost done. You're lucky you aren't being booked. But you still gotta fill this out.
no. For crying out loud. It's not like I went on a killing spree. There. Ta-da! Signed and dated. Can I leave now?
Mm-mm. You two, we're going to reception.
Mickey! Glad to see you.
Officer, nice to meet you. Name's Mickey. Mickey Ocean.
I'll take care of the paperwork, Schrader. Give this patient gentleman his phone.
Here, now beat it.
I lost 2 of these.
Trouble. My friend didn't. Right here.
Right, and then we'll just follow Jessica over here. And I think she just deals with Kent.
No, she
Okay,
Conference room?
Martin's here. We don't know anything about Martin.
Jess, there's a man in the conference room. Go in there and stall him for as long as you can.
Conference room? Why? What did he do?
Car accident. Fake car accident. Only it didn't seem so fake to him. And I need you to keep it that way. Do whatever you need to do, just don't let him leave.
Roger that.
Word on the street is Raven's in town. So everyone stay vigilant.
Raven?
I don't have all the info, but I'll fill you in once I have more.
Okay. Jessica goes to Doug.
What's your name?
Hey, babe, you knew?
Jess, I'll take it from
What?
here.
But Captain Martin told me.
Like I said, I'll take it from here.
Understood.
Okay.
And she just deals with Kent.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, so let's follow Doug and Tucker.
Doug and Tucker.
Because we've seen everything for Raven at this point then.
Schrader.
Car accident, Captain. It was just a car accident, Captain. Did that really require bringing us all the way in like this? I got somewhere I need to be.
Yeah, are you picking on Doug?
Quiet, both
You're
of you.
picking on Doug.
I'm doing this by the book. And now that we're back at the station, I'm gonna make you take another breathalyzer.
We blew at the scene and it came back negative. What more do you want?
Frankie,
you gonna let us go or not?
Frankie.
Congratulations, loudmouth. You're up first. Follow me.
I got a bad feeling
stay
about one
right
of these
here.
12.
Well, yeah, that's kind of the whole thing.
Bad feeling.
All right, Dougie. You say anything? Oh.
When is this gonna be over? I ain't got all day.
I ain't got all day.
I'm Raven.
Okay, here we go.
Tucker, it's me.
Tucker.
I'm at your place. Where are you? Let's talk later. See you at the meeting.
Okay.
Okay, Doug and Tucker.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take it from here.
But Captain Martin told me.
So what did they talk about in here? They go into his office.
Now, what the fuck are you doing here?
That idiot Blade hit a cop car, and that buffoon Martin arrested us. He's just trying to give us a hard time.
Martin's always been trouble. You think he heard something? Not that it matters. I've got everything under control. Picked up Sting and Kent to clear the way for you to take over.
Who'd have thought, huh? All three of us in the same police station. Those two behave?
Sting didn't even try to run.
Sounds just like that old fox. Kent?
Kent, he couldn't run even if he wanted to.
What do you mean by that?
I went to the Mountain Hotel earlier to case the place and found Kent in a VIP room. Sucker was already 3 sheets to the wind. Saw an opportunity, so I had him booked for public intoxication.
No shit. Huh. Why'd Kent get there so early? You think the boss told him before the rest of us?
I didn't see anyone else there. What's your boss look like?
Ha! Nice try. Only us three have ever seen our boss in the flesh. He likes to keep a low profile, you know?
I wasn't trying to trick you.
Okay.
Just curious is all.
Yeah, but something's off. I've seen Kent drink for years, yet I've never seen him drunk. Not even once.
Looked pretty sauce to me. Didn't even wake up on the ride over. Must have had himself a whole bottle. Or 5.
Yeah, well, this guessing game won't get us anywhere.
We gotta
Keep
look
an
at
eye on
Blade
those
and
two
Sting.
there, will you? We can't let anything go wrong now. I'm gonna go see the boss.
Okay. I'll see you out.
Okay, so Kent, Doug, and Sting are the only ones that have ever seen Raven.
Kent, Doug, and Sting.
We've heard everything from Doug and Kent. Now we need to make sure we hear everything from Sting.
So it's not Tucker. But we haven't heard Blade. I kind of want to hear Blade.
Oh yeah, we heard Blade. Because Blade's the undercover cop.
Blade's the undercover cop?
Yeah, Blade's been running an undercover operation.
How did I miss this?
Well, hey there, Captain Martin.
What are you doing here?
Got something
Martin's
to
the
take care
cop.
of, is all.
Yeah,
Well,
but
I'll
Blade's
be.
undercover.
Blade and Doug?
Oh.
How's life treating you guys?
Shut it, you dumb fuck.
I see.
So,
Officer
And then
Schrader.
whenever the interrogation in there.
here.
And then it's... Okay. I want to hear what they're talking about in here.
Yeah.
Hitting a police... What were you thinking? Hitting a police car? Did
You're
it
right.
ever occur to you that it might blow your cover?
I had to act fast. The info I've got is crucial for my investigation. Raven's going to show up tonight.
So Blade's not...
All right, I want you to tell me everything. I'll send someone to keep Doug busy.
Okay, so Raven's gonna show up tonight, is what Blade says. So we know Raven is not the
Send
following
someone in
people.
to stall Doug.
Kent.
someone in to stall Doug.
Sting.
Now tell me what you know.
Blade.
But make it quick. That car accident you
Doug.
staged won't buy us much time.
Yeah,
Martin.
Doug was already getting suspicious.
Raven's not in any of those
How
five.
much do you know about Raven?
I've heard all sorts of things. Some of them are so Hollywood blockbuster, I'm not sure what to believe anymore.
I've been undercover as part of his organization for 2 years.
Okay.
Everything you've heard about him is true. After he pulls off a major heist, he wipes out his crew and gets a new identity. Remember that cargo freighter?
Maybe Dwight
the one
is.
that blew up in the harbor? Raven's doing. Got what he wanted, murdered his guys, and scuttled the ship with a remotely detonated explosive. All the info we've gathered on him suggests he eventually kills anyone who's seen his face.
That explains why I can't find a single person who knows what this psycho looks like.
To tell you the truth, I wouldn't be able to positively ID Raven if he was standing right in front of me. But if this precious pattern of his means anything, we might have a chance of nabbing him tonight.
Here's what I think. Because Dwight is making a lot of movements here.
Yeah.
I think Dwight is Raven. I think Kent brought in the bomb and Chip detonated it.
Chip detonated it, yes. I think you're probably right. Dwight is probably Raven. Because he's just so slinky. He's going in and out, just slinky.
And there's something here about, like, Kent coming in. Do we want to hear Cassidy
We definitely,
and Sting?
yeah, we need to hear Sting, because Sting is the only other person that's ever seen.
Okay. Okay, let's follow that.
Oh, wait a minute.
What's
Hold
up?
on.
What's up?
Scrub through.
Yeah.
Just scrub through real quick and watch Dwight. See if Dwight ever interacts or walks beside Doug, Kent, Sting.
Let's see. He goes to Jessica and Chip. No. And then he leaves.
And then comes back. Dwight's Raven.
Dwight's Raven. I think Dwight's
you're
Raven. I want to listen to Cassidy and Sting just to make sure we're not missing anything.
Because we still have to know who brought it.
Yeah.
I'm not for sure Kent is who brought it. Because Kent was so fucked up.
Let's hear Tucker's conversation over here.
Mm-hmm.
Just to be safe.
Everything in your pockets on the desk.
Here's my phone. You can pat me down too.
Tucker
Exactly.
handled that already.
Dwight's
Just let
pooping
him
for
in.
too long.
Dwight's pooping for too long, and he's calling Kent. So he's trying to set off the bomb. He's trying to, like, or maybe he thinks Kent isn't here. Maybe he doesn't know Kent is here.
That's true. Yes.
So he's trying to, like, you know, get in contact with him. So I think Kent brought the bomb unknowingly.
Get him back when you leave.
Doug? Just came back to bring Sting in. Why are you here? No, we should talk now.
Then that's
I'll
Doug.
come find you.
Okay, so Tucker brought Sting in.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go back to where Tucker and Sting come in.
Sting and Cassidy, yeah.
Wow, who do we hear?
Oh, shut up.
Never mind.
Who the hell's calling me at this time of night? Cassidy, take our friend here to the interrogation room. I've got to answer this.
And that's Doug calling him.
You, phone, wallet, everything in your pocket.
You to keep it that way.
And Sting sits
It's
in
just
here.
you and me now, Sting.
What are you guys trying to pull, huh? Setting up roadblocks and arresting people for no good reason.
Tucker gave the order earlier today. He didn't explain anything, and I had no idea he was trying to catch you.
What's this Tucker up to?
Now that you mention it, Tucker has been acting strange lately.
And we know
Before he brought
why.
you in, he was up at the Mountain Hotel. Picked up a drunk. Guy's still lying and holding.
Kent.
Mountain Hotel. What are the odds? What's that drunk look like?
Like any other dirty drunk. Had himself a good limp, though.
His leg, was it prosthetic? And did he have a scar on his right eye?
This is Kent.
Okay, so we know that Raven brings the crews together and kills them.
Mm-hmm.
But we also know that Tucker is the person bringing all 3 of these people in tonight. All 3 of the crew.
I'm not ready for,
How do you know all that?
to accept that.
You know the guy? Interesting.
I'm not saying that's the case. You know what I mean?
This, no question.
Doug, why's that?
Earlier today, our boss informed us he was going to choose his successor.
To me, Tucker's trying to figure it out.
I think Tucker's dirty.
Okay.
Regardless.
Only me, Doug, and Kent have a shot, really. Now, Doug asked Tucker to lock me and Kent up. It's so obvious. He wants to make sure he's the only candidate.
Damn, you're telling me that drunk was an underboss?
He took a bullet for the boss. That's how he lost his leg. That prosthetic leg of his was a gift from our boss, too. Got anything else for me? I gotta get to that hotel.
Actually, there is something else. I just heard from Martin that it's highly likely Raven's about to resurface.
Raven? Get out of here.
If Martin said so, there's gotta be some truth behind it.
If Sting knew they were talking about Raven, he would have been like, obviously Kent's Raven, or like...
Right.
But then it's like, Raven, that's a completely different person we're talking about.
Right.
And he's been talking about Tucker.
Only rumors. Word on the street is Raven killed...
I should clarify. I don't mean to say that Tucker is Raven. I mean, when we're looking at who brought the bomb, let's hear the end of this. I still think Dwight's Raven.
Anyone who gets a look at his face. Once he's made enough money, he runs off and gets himself a new identity. No one even knows what he looks like.
Holy shit! That's cold, man! Don't tell me you're Raven.
If I was him, you'd be the first to go. Just cut this bullshit and get me out of here. Come on.
But what am I gonna tell Tucker?
Let me worry about him. Let's go.
Oh, prosthetic leg from the boss is suspicious.
Crash Bashley. Oh, because Kent does say it feels heavier than normal now. I think we can answer.
I think we can answer.
Who brought the bomb? Kent.
Kent brought the bomb.
Who detonated it? Chip, was it?
Chip detonated the bomb.
And who is Raven? Dwight. Motherfucker.
Look at us, Frank. We did it.
Well, we did have help from our chat.
But true.
Hey, can we actually say Crash Bashley did say Kent brought the bomb earlier?
It's true. Okay. And then after this, we'll go ahead and end up the stream. Close off the stream.
I think the boss told him before the rest of us. Yeah, something's off. I've seen Kent drink for years, and I've never seen him drunk. Not even once.
Trouble walking straight. Ooh, legs a bit heavier than I
Because it's got a bomb, baby.
Good call, y'all. Good call.
Raven's doing. Got what he wanted, murdered his guys, and scuttled the ship with a remotely detonated explosive. All the info we've gathered on him suggests he eventually kills anyone who's seen his face.
Oops, sorry about that.
Just that guy's phone. Or something else. I've got this. Huh. Weird. He's only got one number saved.
Who cares? Just dial it.
He's made himself nothing short of a fortune running rackets in the city the past few years. So when he calls anyone involved his associates up at the Mountain Hotel, I'm guessing he's looking to tie up loose ends. I was at the Mountain Hotel. I saw that chump outside. Stole the phone right out of his pocket. Didn't realize that lady cop was standing there watching me the entire time. Goddamn, who are you calling at a time like this? Answer the fucking phone.
Beautiful.
Okay.
I see.
Okay.
Does it strike you as odd that these situations seem to be full of coincidences?
Lots of them.
Sorry, I meant great job.
Okay.
Girly pop.
It's okay. We can talk.
The fuck?
You're progressing through these examples at a steady pace.
Well.
But I knew you could crack them.
Thanks.
All right, on to the next one.
No.
Tell me, detective, do you enjoy the theater?
Do we enjoy the theater?
Lady Bird. We fucking loved the theater.
Okay, let's see. Let me get back over here. We did it.
I mean,
nobody can say we didn't do it.
Nobody could say that.
Nobody can say that in the first one we really flopped around and only kind of guessed at the answer.
Do you know what? We were right.
In the end, we were correct.
We were right. And the
I was
second
right.
one... Yeah, but like we as a collective.
Okay.
We as a collective.
Mm-hmm.
That second one? Gnarly.
We did really good.
Eventually.
We did really good at the end there.
I would like to say the carrot helped me personally.
The carrot helped? Okay, my friend. That was a stream.
Hey, yeah.
That was a stream.
Hey, yeah. Do you have, instead of a cold open, a hot close?
I do have a hot close. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching us live. If you're watching on YouTube, hello and welcome. We hope you enjoyed this. Remember to like and subscribe. That's really helpful. Also, you can watch us live on Tuesdays and Fridays. And now Donald's going to be here on both.
Every single time.
Tuesdays and Fridays. So that's going to be wonderful.
Everything Liv wears is hot clothes.
Thank
Crash Bashley.
you.
Look at you.
Remember to follow because we are trying to reach 50 followers.
Please
for
follow.
affiliate. Please follow.
Please follow.
We are begging with our hat in our hands, going, please.
Please follow.
Please.
If we hit 50, I'll be naked.
Well, we already said that if we
I'll be naked.
25, you would take your shirt off.
And that's true. I didn't say on stream.
He takes his shirt off very many times.
Oh, we're fucking catching on.
But not while you perverts are watching.
Perv. That's for the OnlyFans.
Come on. Do you have an OnlyFans?
Depends on how many followers we get.
All right, let's get into that OnlyFans tier. Thank you again for watching. We have an Instagram. We have
What's that handle?
It's easy for me to remember what the handle is. It's on the starting soon screen. The Instagram is, of course, Not Our Best Idea Stream, and the YouTube is Not Our Best Idea Stream, and the Twitter is Not Our Best Idea.
Wow.
And then also, this Friday, we're going to be doing Overcooked again.
Chef, please.
Get excited for that. We're going to be playing Overcooked again.
Please.
We're going to try and get more folks in the chat. I did think about the fact that I this evening I want to announce like, oh, on Friday we're going to be announcing on Instagram, and so we're going to get more folks in the chat here. I'm so terrified to announce it to Instagram, then come back over here and then there's not more people.
Hey, we're gonna have like, I don't know, 1,000 people in chat.
1,000 people in chat.
We're gonna have, mark my words, 2 million people in chat.
2 million people will be in chat. So if you really like talking to 2 million of your closest friends, get excited.
1,999,999.
Right.
Because you should be your own closest friend. But folks, that's how we end streams now. A little bit of positive self-talk.
This is a Tuesday stream, and it's got Tuesday stream energy.
What do you think Tuesday stream energy is? Like, kind of...
I think it's a little bit of theater. I think it's a little bit of vibes.
I think, like, Overcooked and Baldur's Gate, those are Friday games.
Those are Friday games.
I think, like, Life is Strange or Unheard, those are Tuesday games.
Speaking of Life is Strange, a lot of people enjoyed it, and a lot of people came in to watch it.
I liked watching it.
It was great. It's a fun one. I'm going to do a long play of that once Donald's done with Turnip Boy Robs a Bank, if he ever finishes that.
What a lofty statement.
If he can ever accomplish finishing that game.
Wouldn't count on it.
So I'm going to be doing a Life is Strange long play of that at some point, so get excited for that. Remember to like, remember to follow, remember to turn on notifications. It's really helpful. We really love you.
We're going to be like, you know, of course, we're going to be finding this out as we go along. What games vibe with us? What games vibe with you? But we would also love to know, what games do you want to see?
True, yes. Leave comments. Let us know what games you want to see. Let us know what you like. Let us know how your day's going. Remember to drink water. Remember to take your meds. Remember to get up and stretch. Remember to eat. Take care of yourself. Come on. We've been saying this forever. And then at the end, I feel like what we should do. Were you just giving them some ASMR? They're going to love that. At the end here, I feel like we should create an aphorism for them. You know what aphorism means, right?
Yeah, but there's someone in the chat that doesn't.
Of course, an aphorism is like a turn of phrase, much like an idiom. So like
Don't call me that.
So like a fun little phrase that they can take with them for the next couple of days while they wait for stream.
Okay, yeah.
I want you to make your own aphorism out of nowhere.
Absolutely. So essentially, this is just making up some saying.
This is lying.
Okay.
And making a saying, yeah.
Easily. Okay. Remember. No, I'm not going to make one up. You and I did this.
I am going to say the one that I came up with that I really like. Or were
please
you gonna
say the one? Say the one.
Okay, the one I have is, if ducks could tend gardens, honey, I'd be growing bread.
I have to also use one that you made.
Is it the last one that made me laugh a lot?
I say it to this day.
Okay, I can't wait.
Hey, an ostrich doesn't stick his head in the clouds.
Ostrich doesn't stick his head in the clouds.
God, that's my favorite one.
And then Crash Bashley came in the chat with one I also said during the weekend trip I had, which was, what is a vineyard if not an orchard for grapes?
Okay, let me see if I can throw an original out, though.
Please, give us an original one that we can all meditate on for the next few days as we all wait for stream. Please. He's cooking. Let him cook. Let him go.
Hey. If a sloth can run a marathon, you can make it through the day.
If a sloth can run a marathon, you can make it through the day. Can a sloth run a marathon?
Yep.
That's all I needed to hear. I love you all. Good night.